Mary Sheila here with BioYouth Labs, and I love the comfort foods that come with fall when I get to make soups and stews and all kinds of things. But I also don't want those foods to weigh me down. So I'd like to share some of those foods that are so comforting, but that doesn't mean they have to be heavy or leave you feeling sluggish and too full. So one of the things is a hearty vegetable soup made with seasonal veggies like butternut squash and carrots and maybe some lentils and onions and celery, whatever it is, tomatoes if you still have them in the garden. It's full of fiber, of vitamins, warming spices to keep you nourished and satisfied. I recently was watching something about the blue zones, and they were talking about just these almost like minestrone soups that are a big part of some of the cultures. And I realized I have all those ingredients in my garden. So I've been making soup in my house, and I call it longevity soup. And it's really about just using what I have on hand, the vegetables from the garden. And it's been really fun to make it and to call it that and feel inspired to make it and eat it and enjoy it. Other foods that are supportive and comforting in the fall is actually roasting your vegetables. Roasted vegetables are so delicious. So if you are kind of like, I'm not sure if I like vegetables, roasting them is going to increase the yum factor. So vegetables like Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes, carrots and beets are other great options. Sometimes onion and fennel work really well too. I love even zucchini roasted, cauliflower roasted. They're filling, they're easy to prepare, they're loaded with nutrients, and they support digestion and energy. The other thing is turning our salads into hearty salads and adding roasted vegetables, maybe some whole grains to make them more warming and comforting for the season. You can enjoy them warm, you can enjoy them any temperature that you want. But you're not just sitting there with a whole bag of lettuce or bed of lettuce from a bag. And instead, you've got hearty roasted vegetables in there, maybe with some seasoning. Maybe you throw in a little bit of like I love garbanzos or lentils, or maybe some wild rice, right? Some nuts and seeds, some pomegranate seeds. And then it just becomes this whole delicious other kind of level versus what we might just get bored with really light lettuce. So these comfort foods will leave you feeling nourished and energized and not weighted down, right? Doesn't have to be the big enchiladas or the big, casseroles. It can really just be, again, how we cook our foods. We turn them into soups and stews. We roast them. We change up our salad and make it more nourishing that way. Okay, I hope that is helpful. I hope you're enjoying the fall and staying warm and hydrated and comforted. And I will see you next time.